So this is for the Flash Season 2, Episode 1 review. And in the beginning of the video of the show is we see the Flash. We see the Flash and Firestorm being teamed up with to fight against Cold Wave, Captain Cold, and Heatwave. And so, what happens next is, so they defeat them both, and then we go to Star Labs, and then we see the Flash team congratulating Barry on his work for saving the city from Captain Cold and Heatwave, and it's like some kind of vision. Then we go to a crime scene where we see who would be the Atom Smasher of Earth 1. So then we go to Iris and Barry, and he's cleaning up the coffee shop after the Singularity incident. And Iris is trying to convince Barry to go to the Flash Day celebration for saving the city from total destruction. And then we see a flashback on what really happened that day. So Professor Stein says to Ronnie that we need to become Firestorm and then separate so that the Singularity can be stopped. So they do. Flash saves the Professor, but Ronnie is nowhere to be found. And so to me, what I think what might have happened to him is either he got sucked into the black hole or went into the Firestorm Matrix. So back in the present day, Flash is about to be given this key to the city, and then what happens next is we see the Atom Smasher, but he is from Earth 2, and so Flash is fighting him, but he can't stop him, so he throws propane tanks at Atom Smasher. Then we go to the CCPD, the Central City Police Department, and someone gives a flash drive that Dr. Wells' last testament to Barry. So then we go to Caitlin and Barry. So Barry says to so Barry has the flash drive with him, and they both watch it, and it has Dr. Wells' confession saying that he killed Barry's mom. And then we go to Star Labs, and Barry's so happy that his dad is possibly going to get out of prison. So then the team comes up with a plan on how to stop Atom Smasher from Earth 2. So they do, and Cisco makes a comic book reference to Batman, but he says he saw it in a comic book. So I think that's awesome. The Flash leads Atom Smasher of Earth 2 to a power plant. So what happens is the Flash leads him into the radiation reactor, and then Atom Smasher sucks up all the radiation, and then Barry goes into the reactor. Then it's all when it's all safe. And Flash tells the Atom Smasher why is he trying to kill him, and Atom Smasher tells him he just wants to go home. And the reason why, and so that's the reason why. And so what happens next is, next Flash wants to know who, and Atom Smasher, who wants to kill him. And Atom Smasher says Zoom. And then we go to the prison where Barry's dad is now just being released, and so they have this huge party for him. And then we go to Star Labs, and Cisco has just updated the security